Hello and welcome to Theme Park Studio. This game was literally released 5 minutes ago on Steam as an early access alpha, and I will stress that point, it is early access and very alpha. But I'm still going to have a bit of a go of it, see what I can come up with, and show you what this game's going to be all about once it's done, which is going to be pretty awesome. So it's basically a theme park simulator. Now there hasn't been one of these, a decent one at least, since Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, way back in God knows when the hell that was out, when they had like triangle faced people and none of the models work. This game has insane detail beyond anything I've ever seen, and it's pretty awesome. So this is coming soon. So basically people create parks and you're able to download your park in the month and check out other people's parks, and like models of roller coasters now. Basically this game has pretty much infinite customization. You can make your roller coasters look exactly as you want. You can make your trains look exactly as you want. You can colour your rides. You can do everything pretty much. It's ridiculous. So let's just have a look through some of the bits and bobs in the game so far. I've literally only played this for a little bit, so sorry if I'm not great, but I'm going to give it a go. So it's basically, there's no sort of campaign mode or money or anything like that. It's currently literally just a simulator. And as you can see, I'm recording my whole screen because that's how you have to record it. So it doesn't, Fraps doesn't really want to do with this, but it's fine. It's like a proper simulator type thing. So let's start off with terraforming. I haven't actually looked at this yet. So you can do all different terrain textures. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. So let's load a new texture. How does that work? Oh, you have to go into actually documents. So yeah, there's a crap ton of random. There's going to be so much. Oh, here we go. So all different types of textures you can use. Oh my god, there's a lot. Well, there's not that many, but let's try one out. So let's use that. Okay. So I've got that selected. And then I want to... Oh my god, there's a lot of... Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff you can modify the land with. So let's try and raise some terrain, okay? So let's just zoom out a bit. And... Did we raise any terrain there? Oh god, I don't know what we were doing. Oh my... Let's have a look over here. What the hell have I done over there? I've managed to make a spike of hill there. Oh god, I'm not sure how this is meant to be working. Level... Flatten. Oh, it's flatten. Right, okay. Let's try and... What the hell is all this stuff? Oh my god. Okay. I'm click... Ah! Oh, so you can make it certain shapes. Here we go. It's raising up. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh my... Whoa. Okay, let's just unclick that for a second. Well, it's made that across the whole map. Jesus. So it's basically an entire map design. Holy look at that. So if you're too lazy to design your own map or don't know how, you can just terraform it all with one stamp. That's pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. My god. Holy crap. So it doesn't look very detailed right now, but some of the other maps that have been made have been pretty good. So let's just have a look at some of the other stuff we've got. So this is just, there's loads of stuff with terraforming. I'm literally just doing this on a whim to see how easy it is to do it. So that, like, first impressions kind of thing. That's basically what this video is. So let's try and flatten it now. Now that I've made it all big and crazy, let's flatten it. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, that works. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, sweet. That's looking pretty cool. Oh, God, I moved it. I shouldn't have done that. So we're leveling a whole... Now, can we make this smaller? With the rides and stuff, I could adjust the size. How did I do it again? I swear I was just... Did I click and scroll? No, I'm not sure how I did it. Okay, but, yeah, so we can flatten terrain. What else can we do? These are other massive terrains of the landscape. Can we just... so we can make it... Oh, we can... Yeah, it doesn't like you moving the screen when you're, like, selecting something else. Let's try and build a hill here. Oh, there we go. So you can make specific little hills with pre-designed things. Now, in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, fucking, it was a nightmare trying to get, like, hills and shit to look nice. And waterfalls. I'm pretty sure there is water and stuff in that. So let's just build a blood... You might... Right, okay. You're probably fed up of this, like, hill shit already. You want some rides. Okay, so I'm going to check out some of the parts other people have made. And then I'll have another go afterwards to show you what I can possibly do. So let's just... Delete current scene, yes, and we'll load this one up. So at the bottom there'll be a little loading bar. So this is kind of like a proper 3D modelling software. It's almost a kind of a cross between a game and modelling software. And apparently, if you're good at CAD, computer-aided design, and you can design stuff in like on like that sort of thing, you can. Oh god, I'm still selecting something. Oh, there we go. Now it won't make the noise. So yeah, if you're good at designing stuff in 3D design programs, you should be able to directly import it into this, and straight away you can just whack it in the game. So it's going to be so easy for people to mod, which is a great feature. So here you can see there's some nice terrain around, and if we go down to tiers, they've built like a little entrance parkway. So, you know, let's try and get some shops in here looking half decent, just to show you what they kind of look like. And if you zoom in, the detailing is pretty good, but on the buildings it's a lot better. I was pretty impressed. So let's have a look at this building here. I mean, the closer you get in, look at that. Look at the details on that. And every building... Oh, look, there's even, like, reflections of the inside. I don't know if you can go inside it. Oh, my God, you can. You can go inside it. They've even got modelling of the insides, or near enough, anyway. So look at that. How cool is that? And this is, like, the ticket office, I'm guessing, to get into the park. I don't know if later on they intend to add actual money and that kind of thing, like Roller Coaster Tycoon did, but currently doesn't have any of that, so let's just zoom out. There's some water down here. The water doesn't look... Oh, it's got a decent ripple effect, enough. Right, so let's get some shops. So we want some shops. I'm guessing this is going to be a little shopping section. So these paths are all completely bendable and stuff. I'll show you that in a minute. But first, let's get some things. Right, so architecture. So shops and buildings. Shops and snack shops. Structures. Oh, a high octane sign. What the hell is this? Oh my god. So if you hold... No, maybe you can't... Some things you can adjust the size of, I think. I just scrolled and it fixed them. But right, what about a water tower? So look at the... And let's just scroll. Look at the details. Looks awesome. Okay, so we don't want a water tower. They're gradually going to add more and more stuff, obviously. And these ones are blank. So let's look at the basic shops. So we can have... Look, this can be a bathroom area, okay? I think it's because I had blank shops. So currently it's facing the wrong way. That's not a problem. We want it kind of facing... So we'll have it here and we'll face it the other way. So we'll put one down there. And then we'll select the rotate tool. And simply drag and rotate it. Look at that. Easy peasy. And you may be thinking, oh my god, you can have it diagonally. And that was what I was thinking. Oh, I can change it here as well. Oh, nice. You can change the sound. I'll look at that in a second. There's so many details. Right, I need to drag it this way to get it to go around. Ugh! Hang on, I need to get closer to it. Rotate. Is a little bit awkward. There we go. There we go. So if I wanted, I could have it. Well, you can put it in any angle you bloody want. So look at that. It's that angle. A bit of a weird toilet box. Have a little closer look. Okay, I see. So if you zoom across here and zoom, oh my god, zoom in. There we go. Look, ladies and females toilets. It's just ridiculous that you can rotate it like that. Like no roller coaster game forever has had that sort of maneuverability, and you can do this with everything. And now how do I scale it again? Scale. Right. So if is it up and down? No. Oh yeah, you can click and drag. Look at that. So I can make it as big as I want. I can have the most ridiculously massive toilet in the whole. You could. Oh my god, look at that. That's awesome. But you can also make structures whatever. So I can make it also ridiculously small. Oh, I don't want to unbolt it. So just click on it again and drag it down to like a peanut size. So if you've got something that you think, oh, it's a bit too big or it doesn't quite fit, now you can scale it to however you can make your own miniature village. You know, you can make anything. So it was a bit bigger than this, wasn't it? It was like, oh god, I don't know how big. There's the path. That's a bit. Oh god, that is a bit big, isn't it? I'm trying to scale it correctly now because I've moved it around. And then let's rotate it again. This way a bit. Oh no, this way. There we go. And drag it forwards. Back a bit. There we go. So you can pretty much put stuff wherever the bloody hell you feel like. Oh, for some reason it's clipping around, but normally you don't have to do that. So yeah, look, there we go. And also you can obviously hold shift to drag it into the air and put it down. So that's going to be useful for like other parts when you want to make your floating tracks and stuff. So we've got a toilet block. Let's see what other stuff we've got. So there's also, you can adjust the path properties around it, which is just, if you've got a path connecting to it, so you can have fences, no fences, how wide the path is, all kinds of ridiculous shit. If I try and hover over this, it's not going to... floating dock. I don't know what any hell that means. Right, so let's get another building. Let's try and get, what kind of shop do we want? We'll have a nice looking shop. Now, I got a, oh my god, we can have a castle. Well, there's a castle on one of the other maps I'm going to show you in a minute, so I'll show you that. So we'll make a bakery. A bakery next to the toilets, why not? Who needs hygiene? So let's plunk this down here, and then we'll rotate it around to fit the rest of it. And see, again, we can put it whatever angle. It's just awesome. Awesomeness. Right, rotate the screen. So let's have a look at this bakery. Oh, this is not as detailed, but I guess it doesn't need to be. So let's just dump that there. So bakery and a toilet. Right, we'll leave that over there. Over this side, we shall put... What do we want to put down here? There's quite a lot of stuff. A station house, a snack shop, a treasure chest shop. Oh, this is what I had. So I had, like, random restaurants. Right, a Southwest restaurant. Let's get one of these bad boys. So yeah, this game is obviously super early. So they intend to add a ton of stuff. They've got actually a list on the Steam. So if you look at the Steam, they've got like a 9-stage thing in which they're going to release stuff. So I'm tempted to like record an episode or 2 episodes every time they release something, because some of them are quite big, like the coaster design. I would love, like, coasters aren't currently in this. You can't make a coaster, so I'll show you that in a second. But so we've got a nice restaurant here. So right, I'll show you the coasters. So if you click the coaster button, currently you can't actually do anything with the coasters. So this is sort of blanked out because it's not done, and it's saying support dialogue because they haven't put dialogue in it. But yeah, this is basically going to be in, I think, in one of the future updates. One of the earlier ones. They said it's like 70-80% done. A lot of the stuff sort of mostly done, but they wanted to add like a ton of features to it so it actually worked, fully functioning. But currently all the buildings work, and there's a bunch of still rides as well. So I'll actually get some of the rides in a second. I want to show you the path thing first to show you how you create this awesome sort of curved path. You can choose all kind of textures for it. It's pretty damn awesome. So let's try and get a path to connect from here to go round to there, shall we? I'll see if I can manage that. So build a path, and actually I want to select, oh god, oh, I'm building the wall. Wait, how? Look, but okay, right, I didn't even know I selected that, but look how like awesomely you can make it look however you want, go wherever you want. Bends, curves, like that. Look at this. So right, I don't want that. I've selected the wrong thing. Oh god, and I can change the axes and everything. So let's see if I could create a wall going from here to here. Oh look, see, easy as pie that was. And then again from wherever to wherever. Right. I think it's because I had something selected. Oh, so objects are bolted to the ground. So these are so that they don't move around when stuff hits them and shit. I'm guessing. So right, this is the path libraries. Hey, this is what I wanted. Right. So I want a path with a sidewalk. Should we get one of them, or a straight fence, or a fence curve, or there's all kinds of. There's quite a few different ones. And basically people can just, if people don't like them, they can just design their own or have a tweak of them in like some editing software and just drag them back into the game, which I think is awesome. So we'll have a path with a fence, because I think that's what we've got over here, right? And there we go, here it is. Sorry about that noise. Okay, so we'll connect it to, oh god, where do we want to connect it to? So we connect it to here. This is the same path, right? Let's rotate it, firstly. Doesn't seem to want to rotate. Right, I need to get over here. So we want to connect it to this ball and socket joint here, I'm guessing. Or if I can just place it down, I might be able to rotate it. So why is it going like a bridge? Path with a it's getting right, let's just put it down. Oh, here we go. I need to just put it down in the ground. So there you go. You can sort of drag your path wherever you want. So right, let's try this. We'll try and it doesn't seem to be cutting through the land very well, but right, let's put that there. There we go. So yeah, we can keep building it right. Let's just try and cut it round to connect to this. Nearly, maybe it needs to be in multiple sections to there. And then to nearly here maybe. It doesn't seem right, and to here. Oh god, it is a bit wiggly wobbly. My path. Oh my god. Yeah, so you can. Oh god, I don't know what it's trying to connect to here. There we go. That'll do. But as you can see, look, it looks quite nice. Even though it does go to the cliff face a bit. Again, it is pretty early. There's a lot to be fixed, but you can see the possibilities if you can put stuff wherever the hell you want. So next, I'll have a look at a few rides. Is there any flat land over here? Over here is a bit of flat land. That'll make things a lot easier for me. So there is a few basic rides to look at so far. So there's this list. So it's like there's not many, but there's a few. So let's put down a carousel. And you know what? I fancy scaling this up so it's massive, so we can have a good old look at it. Oh god, I scaled it vertically. Oh god. Oh no! Hang on. Let me zoom in. So you can scale it on all different axes, can you? Let's have a look. Now I'm scaling the whole thing. Boom! So right, let's have a nice look at this. So yeah, these rides don't currently move, but they're quite nice to look at. So you can imagine when they're all moving and have sound effects and stuff. That's all coming soon, eventually. Basically, this is an alpha pack just to give the the creators some more money to help like produce the game more, I guess. Oh god, I can like crush it right down. Wow, that's quite impressive. You can also change the colours of quite a lot of stuff. That's an addition too. Oh, I think I've shortened them a bit now. They're a bit stubby. Well, let's try and drag it this way. Oh god. Okay, it seems to be going up and down. I've seen selected different axes. This axis. Oh no, what have I done? Altogether bigger. Oh my god. So yeah, you really can quite warp this if you can. I flattened that out quite a bit. So yeah, let's delete that. How do I delete? Delete. There we go. We've got an intermin drop tower. So this will give you an example of what the roller coasters might look like, the tracks and stuff. I don't know why it's got a big bit of grey underneath. I guess it's just I need to texturize that. So you can see the tracks. They look pretty awesome, and the quality, it's not bad. It really is quite in depth, and it doesn't seem to lag too much either. Let's just zoom out. The scrolling is a bit jaggedy, but then never mind. And it doesn't seem to rotate around where you are too well, but it doesn't rotate around where you click. It rotates around a central point. So I clicked here and wanted to rotate around this point. It won't do that. It'll just rotate around wherever the hell the center of the screen is. But yeah, look at it. The modeling on it is pretty awesome. So there's quite a few rides like this. Let's just delete that. You can scale it to however size you want. This one didn't work last time, the Ferris wheel. It was a bit of a dodgy one. Here we go. A gyroscope. So my God, look at it. Look at the seats and stuff. Hang on, let me get closer. Look at that. I don't know what the block things in the seats are for. I think it's because the seats aren't fully done. But look at the spokes and everything, and all the shadowing. Imagine when it all moves, like up and down, and it's gonna be so great. I'm looking forward to playing this when they add more stuff. Hay baler, a turbo. What the hell is this? A turbo. Right, let's see if it will load it in. There we go. Plonk it down, and it's a sort of, what the hell is it? Where do we ride this? Let's have a look. Is there anywhere to sit on it, or do we sit in? Oh God, you sit inside these things. Hang on, let me get into it. There we go. Look at that. You sit inside the pods, I think. Oh God, that would make you feel bloody sick spinning around like that. So yeah, that's a few of the rides they've got going so far. I don't know how long this has been in development for. I'm not sure. I think they've basically been getting the mechanics working so far, and the customization, because once they've done it on one thing, they can get it working a lot. So I'm not sure what all this stuff. Lighting effects. Oh wow. So you can add lighting effects into the game. So let's put one of them down. Maybe there's a way to turn it on, or maybe get to set it to night or something. How do I set times of day? Let's have a look. Particle effects. Oh wow. Water. Oh god, there's more water effects. Environment. Okay. Nighttime. That's what we want, and then the blue lighting effect should show up better. So if I double click that, will it happen? I think it's loading it now. This game does have a slight tendency to crash occasionally, but so I think we're on like blue sky at the moment. There we go. It's gotten dark. It has gotten dark, but the lighting, it's not. Maybe you need to adjust the I click on it. Maybe I need to adjust the settings of it. Where would that be? Disable terrain. Oh god, clear and rise. Materials. Oh god, yeah, there's a lot of materials as well. If I show you here, brick, stone materials. So these are all different colours of stuff you can form. There's a lot. I'm sure you'll be able to add in your own as well. Just put them into a library. Then there's these tarmac ones. I'm guessing it's all for flooring and pathing of your own choice. Metallic and wooden and stuff like that. Number 4, mud, grass, pebbles, twigs, pine. I wonder if I can paint this down. Let's try. An omni blue. Oh yeah, look, I painted it. There's a pebble colour. So I just painted it. Oh, and it is lighting actually. If I drag it around, it is lighting areas slightly blue. I think I might need to adjust some settings on it, but I don't know if there's a settings panel for it as of yet. Right, I'm just trying to think. Right, I'll show you some of the parks people have made as well, so you can get a better idea of what will be possible when I have a fiddle around and learn some more. So let's go to this park, which is Parc du Cat. So it's I don't know. I think it's just parks that some of the devs have probably made. So let's just have a check out. Because this hasn't been available to public yet. I don't think, not recently anyway. I think today is the first day. Just as the first glimpse. So it just takes. So you see at the bottom there's a loading bar there. So you can see that it's like downloading everything. So it is basically very simulator-esque, which I like, and it means I can have infinite customization. Right, so it's just loading it in. So this is quite a big one. It's taking a while. I swear I already clicked this one though, so I'll have to see. But yeah, it's not even a game almost. It's sort of like a sort of sandbox building thing. Like it's kind of it's hard to explain, but I'm assuming you'll be able to make some awesome parks. So yeah, I'm just getting 97, 98, 99, 100. Come on, and it should load it in. There we go. Oh god, it's because there's a lot of water. Alright, so zoom out. So let's see what's in this park. Okay, so here we go. This is a better park. So we've got, someone's made like a nice lake. Oh, this looks quite nice actually. So if you just scroll across the lakes, like this. I've still got colour trains selected. Let's turn that off. And so there's all this. Oh, it's highlighting what stuff is. Oh, because I've got that turned on. Snap. Alright. And, oh god. So you can see what everything is now. So just, oh, what did I get selected to? I've turned on a bunch of things I shouldn't have clicked. Never mind. So, we've got barnyard there. Let's have a closer look in on everything. Look at this. This looks quite nice. Compared to anything you can make in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, this looks good. Look at this. They've got the swinging seats in there, and they've made a queue for it. And I think they might have already been there. And they put a path around it so it connects. Lots of foliage around. Some sidewalks. Just a house thingy there. Another ride down here. A carousel. Where's the entrance? The entrance over here. Of like a little street full of shops. It looks quite nice. Look at that. So this is the sort of thing you can design so far. And let me just... I don't know if there's a street walk view. I'm not sure. I don't think there is yet. That would be awesome if there was a walk view so you could walk around in first person. But because, I mean, with some of the stuff people could build, it's going to be pretty cool to just have like a little wander around massive theme parks and go on the rides. I think on the roller coaster rides they've got so far, I mean, they've produced it, it's just not released yet. You can ride the roller coaster and everything and make your own roller coasters. I just don't think they want to release it until it's completely done. Now, I don't know what I've done to get this selected like that, but never mind. Right, so that's one of the parks. I'll show you another one. Let's pick a random one. Snake River, a rugged, or Pico Park. Pico Park. Let's click that one. So yeah, I'm not sure. Right, I'm trying to find a list of what they were going to include. What was it again? So, custom coasters and custom. I think the custom coasters or the tracks at least is coming soon-ish. I'm not sure when. Then there's stuff like. Well, I'm trying to think in my head. I'm waiting for this to load as well. This one isn't loading. Okay, this is. Oh no, now it is. Now it is. So yeah, custom roller coasters, and I mean, you'll be able to do a hell of a lot of that. Like, I'm assuming it'll be similar to Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 sort of way of building stuff, except you're not bound by tiles. So as you can see, none of this is bound by tiles. It's all sort of, you can do curves and you can make stuff flow much nicer or more nicely. Delete the current scene, yes. And yeah, that's basically what it's. It's going to be a more free game to do whatever you want. The custom custom colorization and stuff. Oh, is it not doing it now? Yeah, I mean, it is very. Oh no, it is very early alpha, so you have to be a bit patient with these kind of games. It's just good to have a fiddle around and see what's possible. So yeah, I think it's £22 on Steam. So don't get it if you're expecting a brand new game, because you won't get one. But as it is, it's not too. I mean, it's good just to see the bare bones, and there's some pretty good bones, but they do need to add some more. Right? Delete current scene, yes. I think I may have overclicked stuff, so it's not really going to work. But yeah, you get the idea. So I hope you've enjoyed, and if you want to see more of this, I can do more when there's updates to coasters and rides and movements and stuff like that, and custom made buildings. So you can actually make buildings and like add sections to them, so that you can build up a building exactly how you want it to look. You can color each section, all kinds of ridiculous stuff. Or if you want me to carry on sooner and like make my own park from scratch, I'll have a few hours play off camera, and I'll try and make my own. I'll get good at making parks and bits and bobs, and I'll demonstrate me making a little park, I guess, of my own design, and it'll be completely personal to me. Oh, and here's the new park. So we'll just have a quick look at this. Oh, here's the castle that I mentioned. Look at this. This one looks good. So look at that castle with the fire effects and the smoke, and we can go straight inside it. Oh my god, look at it. And the detail, it looks so nice. Look at that. I'm just scrolling out. Oh, look down. There we go. And over here is some barns, and this ride again. Yeah, there doesn't seem to have a texture for the base yet. But I mean, oh, look at this park. This looks so nice at night. Let me just get a good shot from over here. Oh, so yeah, you can see what sort of stuff you can do. This is basically just with all the minimum stuff they've got at the moment. I'm not sure when they intend to add more. It depends how many copies they sell, I guess, if they want to keep their customers satisfied. So, I mean, pick up a copy if you want to have a little build yourself, and if you want to support the game to get it fully developed. But we'll have to see. It is currently just bare bones. But yeah, so reply in the comments, like the video, and tell me what you want to do. or what I should do with this little series. So yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and goodbye.